My dad broke my PS5, so I f***ed his new wife. To anyone else, that might sound stupid. Just a console, just a toy. But to me, it was everything. After my mom divorced him, the house felt empty. He drank more. He came home later. And when he walked through that door, it wasn't my dad anymore. It was a stranger with anger in his hands. Some nights I was the punching bag. Other nights I was just invisible. But my PlayStation, that was my escape. My one safe place. Until the night he snapped, came home drunk, saw me playing, ripped it from the wall, and smashed it into pieces. My heart dropped, but I didn't cry. I didn't even shout. I just looked him in the eye and said, I won't forget this. Years passed. I moved out, built my own life. But those words stayed. And then, 10 years later, I got the chance. He was getting remarried, smiling, wearing a suit, walking around like he'd earned a second chance at happiness. Like the past was dead and buried. But I wasn't done. I found her number. His new fiancée. She didn't even know he had a son, because he never mentioned me. To her, I was just some stranger sliding into her messages. At first, she brushed me off. Then I asked to just be friends. And she agreed. Friends became dinners. Dinners became nights. Nights became something more. Until one morning, 3 months in, she froze. She had missed her period, took a test, positive. She broke down, crying. But me? I didn't. I left. Disappeared. 9 months later, in that hospital room, she was holding a baby. He was there too, my dad, the man who thought he had rebuilt his life. I stood in the corner where no one noticed me. Pulled out my phone. And I texted him just one thing. I'll remember this. I saw him check his phone. I saw his eyes widen. He looked around, scanning the room like a man being hunted. And for a second, our eyes almost met. But I was already gone.